Yo, what is going on, people? My name's Tony 2.0, and welcome back to your favorite rant of the week, Mad as Hell Monday. For those of you that are new to the channel or don't know what this is a weekly segment that I do that is basically I find something in the world, around me, in the news, on TV, that irritates me, pisses me off, gets me aggravated, and I need to talk it out, so I talk about it with you guys. Today's topic is going to be parenting advice. For a lot of you, I understand. You're not in this boat. You don't know what this is all about. But for many of you, you guys know I'm having a kid relatively soon. One of the worst things about this is people feel the need, feel the necessity to give me advice on what's going to be best for my daughter, what's the way to go, things that are going to go wrong, things that I should be expecting. And really, you know what? All I have to say is fuck you. This drives me so absolutely fucking crazy. I work with a ton of girls, and a lot of them have kids, and they want to tell me their experiences with their kids. Bottom line, my kid is not your kid. I'm not going to raise my kid the way you raised your kid. Therefore, the experiences that you are coming across don't have any fucking bearing on what's going to happen with me and my kid. All I'm praying for is that this kid comes out healthy and happy. That's it. All the other stuff I'll be able to fucking deal with. But the things I can't deal with are, from day one, the girl's saying, oh, well, get ready to have no fucking sleep and be fucking tired all the time and blah, 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 blah. Who the fuck that has a regular working job isn't tired all the time anyways? Why would me bringing my first child into the world be a bad thing in the fact that I'm not going to get any sleep? I understand that. I'm prepared for it. I'm ready for it. I don't get a lot of sleep anyways. Between doing YouTube and doing my regular job, I don't get a whole lot of sleep. Some of the other things are, oh, this is what you should do with your baby. You should use these kind of diapers, and you should buy this kind of crib, and this kind of this, and you shouldn't buy that, and you shouldn't... Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna buy whatever I want, and more than that, my wife's gonna buy whatever she wants for this kid, whatever we think that this kid needs. It's like never buy your kid noisy fucking toys. No, guess what? We don't buy your kids toys because you can't tell them no. I really want to be able to just tell my daughter no. That's how I was raised. That's how I was brought up. If I was acting up or being a bad kid, I was corrected. It wasn't beating. It wasn't hitting, shit like that. It was talk to the child on their level. They're a child. They do not rationalize. It's hard to rationalize with them. Guess what? You don't get this toy anymore. Here's another toy that doesn't make so much fucking noise. How about that? It is like a never-ending stream. And it's from people that, honestly, you get it like no matter where you are. We'll just be randomly in the grocery store, and someone will stop my wife because she's pregnant and say, oh, when'd you do that, and blah blah blah, and this and oh, fucking shut the fuck up. I don't fucking know you. Just because she's pregnant does not mean we want to know you. I'm happy that your daughter is on her 4th child. Great, fantastic. Stop fucking telling me about it. Stop telling me how my child's going to act. Stop telling me about how the diaper thing's gonna go, and how much time I'm gonna miss sleeping, and how much. I don't care. I don't want your advice, and there is no nice way to say that. You can't just say, "Oh, thank you." You can't just say, "Shut the fuck up," and that's really all that I want to say to most of these people. I appreciate the tips that are like, oh, you can save money on diapers if you buy them here as opposed to here. Or if you buy this many, this will save you money. Great. You don't know what my kid's going to be like. You don't know what kind of parent I'm going to be like. Just because you did it one way does not mean that it's the way that anyone else is going to do it. For those of you out there that have kids, I'm sure that you go through it. And a lot of it comes from your parents. And, that's one thing. But complete strangers or co-workers or whatever, especially with the first kid, who knows what the fuck is going to happen with this kid? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It just it just gets on my fucking nerves. And I don't even want to know what my wife has to go through, because when you're a pregnant girl, everything wants to rub your belly. Like, it's just okay to rub your belly. And I know she's not okay with that. People just don't have boundaries. They don't have limits anymore, and they don't know when to just back off and just let us be the fucking people that we want to be and raise our kid the way we want to raise the kid. We've been going to these fucking parenting classes, right? And these two ladies that teach the class are both like throwing bias in the face of medical facts. So it comes to the point of, are you going to have an epidural or drugs to help relieve the pain, or are you going to do it naturally? Well, they throw out all of these symptoms that can come about and bad things that come of the epidurals and things like that. Both of these ladies are completely biased. One is a doula who just pushes for no medication, do it with your body. It's a fucking woman's choice. Do whatever the fuck that you want. They've been doing epidurals for decades upon decades upon decades. In the 40s and 50s, if you had a kid, you had an epidural. They just used to numb you up. Who fucking cares? Numb you. Maybe it was a little later than that. Maybe it was the 60s. And then it kind of switched back to women doing it all. Obviously, there is some risk involved when you're using narcotics. They're very short-acting narcotics, so it's unlikely. The percentage of incidences that can happen, and even with mild symptoms, is less than 5%. So that's those things. It's like, oh my God, you're fucking just so stupid right now. I just want to choke you in the yeah. I'm irritated about this. You guys can probably tell. I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section. If you are parents, if you're thinking about becoming a parent, have you ever done this, trying to give this? Do you think like it's okay? What's it? To me, it bugs me. As always, guys, I want to leave you with a quote, kind of a famous quote about the topic that we're going into. And today comes from one of my favorite guys, Bill Cosby. He says, "A new father quickly learns that his child or children invariably come to the bathroom at precisely the time when he's in there, as if he needs company. The only way for this father to be certain of bathroom privacy is to shave at the gas station." I love Bill Cosby, and I think that's just kind of a cool quote that goes along with parenting, stuff like that. I'm excited for my little girl to get here. I just want to meet her and figure out all the rest of the stuff. I just want to figure out as we go. I'm not scared. I'm ready. I'm not even really nervous about it. I want her to be here. I'm anxious to just get her here and see her. As always, guys, thank you for all the support that you've given me. Click that like button if you like this commentary. Share it with your friends. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I will check you next week. Peace.